The reason why I say avoidance end relationships prematurely is because they're ending the relationship when they still have feelings for you. And does that mean that you should just end a relationship when you're not feeling anymore? No, no, because the other half of the meaning is, if you're not giving it a fair shot, talking things out, also you're ending the relationship prematurely. So what's happening with the different types of avoidance is that they have a wound that's getting inflamed and they're cutting off the relationship without talking things out. And they're doing this at a time where they still love you. And this is really important to understand because when you're getting kicked to the curb, you feel like, they're done for good or that they just moved on like in the blink of an eye, which doesn't exist. It takes a while to move on. But your ex is going to protect themselves. They're going to suppress their emotions depending on which type of avoidant they are. If your ex is a dismissive avoidant, they're going to push their feelings down, trying to ignore the problem, run off, live their best life, whatever they want to do. They're going to distract from the feeling. And if your ex is a fearful avoidant, they're going to put up a big castle wall and fortify it, and they're not going to let you. They love you, but it's from behind the castle wall because you have the potential to hurt them. Or if they let themselves love you, then they think that they're going to love you and you're not going to care about them. It just depends on the type of avoidant that you're dealing with. But in either case, the feelings are still there. Maybe the behavior isn't. I understand that. You might, it might be a hard stretch for you to say, hey, this person still loves me based upon their behavior. I get that. But notice how you're not really getting a talk about the issue, right? You're not really getting warning signals. You're not really getting, what you need to shape yourself up before they run off away from the relationship. Now, because the business feels unfinished, you're going to want to try to get into a talk with them and do all the things that were never done, as you should in a relationship. And this is the problem, because once they've gotten to the point of breaking up with you, you're no longer in a space where communication is the key. You are now in the world of attraction. You are competing for your ex with every other person that's out there. And it's sad and it sucks, but we got to do things the right way. So if you want my help, click here, set up a call with me, tell me your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back.